now begin. I invite you to close your eyes and relax and take a few deep breaths. Adjust your position in a way that you feel comfortable. You can put your hands on your lap, or you can fold your legs or sit on a chair. Just make yourself comfortable and work in such a way that you don't have to move a lot. You try to enjoy the stillness of the moment and focus and enjoy the stillness and the present moment. Take a few deep breaths, and then we will go back to a deep or shallow or rapid or steady natural normal breath as it is presenting to you at any moment. As you focus on your normal natural breath, try and see how your breath is presenting to yourself. Is it deep? Is it shallow? Can you breathe easily from one nostril or another? Or do you feel the same flow through both nostrils? As you focus your mind on the breath, I would invite you to notice your breath at one particular point, either at the tip of your nostrils as the breath enters, or on your upper lip where you feel it mostly when your breath leaves your body as you exhale. Try to narrow the focus of your attention so that it helps you concentrate on your breath. Concentrate your mind on your breath. As you focus your attention on the breath, you will notice your mind wander from thought to thought. Gently bring it back to your breath without any anger, without any judgment, without any frustration. You're noticing the nature of the mind. You're noticing the nature of the thoughts that are like waves in the ocean of your mind. They are not separate from your mind, but they are just objects of your concentration, objects of your consciousness, objects of your mind. Watch them come, arise, and watch them float away as you focus on them, just like the clouds in the sky of your mind. And then gently come back to your breath and concentrate your mind on your breath. What we are doing in is called the mindfulness of breath or sati of breath. Sati being the Pali term for mindfulness, which means remembrance or holding or observation or awareness. It's a very complex and a heavily loaded term. But as I have said earlier, the Buddha reminds us that we could just attain awakening, or insight, wisdom just by focusing on this breath, which helps us provide an insight into the nature of reality, which is impermanent, not self. We cannot hold on to this breath. This breath is not the mine nor yours. And the third characteristic, as per Buddhist meditation technique, meditation philosophy, is of unsatisfactoriness of all things. How much soever you might want to grasp this breath and make it very pleasant or unpleasant, you cannot do it. Things arise and they pass away, just like this breath, just like your thoughts. And therefore, to desire, to grasp onto anything, is just going to lead to more unsatisfactoriness and unhappiness. So the Hindu and Buddhist philosophy teach us to hold everything lightly, gently, not grasp at anything. Just like you receive this breath and let it go. You receive your thoughts and let them go. That is how we go about our life. Receive, accept, and let go. Not grasp at anything. So continue focusing on your breath and enjoy being at rest. Enjoy the silence of your mind from the incessant thoughts that calm down as you focus on your breath. For those of you who find it difficult to focus on the tip of your nostrils or the upper lip and find it easier to focus on your breath while noticing the arising and falling of your belly, you may do so. There is no one way to focus. One can even focus our minds on evil thoughts, but that's not going to lead us to any peace. One may focus our mind on external stimuli, a mantra or a deity. But as the Buddha says, the free and readily available natural normal breath is our best friend and our companion on our spiritual journey. So focus on your belly, feel the breath filling up your chest, then your belly as you inhale and your abdomen and diaphragm collapse as you exhale, normally and naturally. As you keep your body still, it helps you even calm down your mind even more. And therefore, I invite you not to move and just keep steady and comfortable. Then you notice sharp shooting pain or itching or throbbing sensation. Naturally, your mind will go to that sensation. You note that sensation. You can even focus on it for a second or so and see how the sensation even changes in your body. It doesn't remain the same. It may increase in intensity, it may decrease, changes, and when you focus on it, sometimes it even disappears. Again, showing you the ever changing nature of reality to your body and to your breath. As you can notice through your breath and the concentration that you achieve through your breath, that there's very little we need to be happy, to be at peace. To just enjoy the present moment without leaning back into the past or leaning forward into the future, which are just thoughts anyways now. To develop this equanimity further, I invite you to do a body scan now. Focus your attention on the crown of your head. Notice any sensations you may have there. Accept them without any irritation, without any anticipation, and move on to the forehead. Sweep your attention between your eyebrows, on to your eyeballs, behind your eyeballs. On your cheek, in your mouth, inside your pharynx. Let the jaw drop a little. Relax those jaw muscles. You may notice as you bring your attention to certain muscles and focus on them on certain body parts, you can actually feel the tension in those parts dissolve a little bit. As you ease your way down your throat, your neck, your ears, breathe the front of your chest, your heart area. Notice any sensation, tightness, lightness, anything that you may feel there. And then go on to the belly. Notice the rising and fall of your belly. You may notice some tension in your sit bones and your gluteal muscles. And then go down to your thighs, front of your thighs, front of your legs, your toes, your feet. Now we can sweep the back of our bodies. So start sweeping the soles of your feet. Go to your legs, to your calves. See if you can feel any relaxation of these big muscles to the back of your knees, to your hamstring muscles, to the back of your thighs, back of your glute, your lower back, come up along your spine, along the muscles that support your spine, to your upper back, between your shoulder blades. Notice any sensations you may have here. Then move on. Move on. Scan your shoulder blades. Scan your arms, your shoulders, upper arms, your axilla, underarms. Go down to your forearms, to your fingertips, to your palms. Now sweep your attention back again up your shoulders and your neck, to the back of your neck, to where the neck meets the skull, to the base of your skull, and then all this way up through your skull to the top of your head. Now notice any sensation in any part of your body. Then focus your attention there for a minute or so. For a second or so. Notice it dissolve. Notice it change. Notice the rise and fall of these sensations. Notice the change, the ever-present change that goes down to the atoms of your body. And with this knowledge of impermanence in your mind, you continue to develop equanimity through your breath, through your body. Peace and equanimity. And resting in the present moment. All these 5 sessions, we have been practicing the mindfulness of breath. Similarly, you can practice mindfulness by focusing on your body sensations, which is the sati of sensations, awareness of sensations, awareness your concentration. Developing awareness of your present moment, being in the present moment fully, helps us awaken from the dream of being caught in our thoughts, floating into the past or floating into the future through our thoughts. We are never able to pay attention to what we have right now and what is around us. And we are fully running into our mind, caught in our mind, caught in our thought. Not any different from a person who we call unstable mentally, who doesn't know how to control his chatter and is talking away to himself. We do the same internally. We notice now through our concentration. Our minds are always chattering, talking, never letting us rest, never letting us be in our present moment, never letting us be at peace. And so we control this monkey mind through our breath and through our body. You may open your eyes now and keep focusing on your breath for a while. Even as your eyes are open, you can appreciate that you can still focus on your breath. Of course, it's easier when you don't have any distractions from your sight and vision and your eyes are closed. But as you develop your meditation, you can develop your concentration even with your eyes open. And focus on the present. Be fully aware while your eyes are open. Focusing on one of the objects of meditation, like the breath or the sensations. I hope you enjoyed some moments of peace and calm and you're understanding the philosophy of the meditative practice a little by little. And even if you don't, even if you just enjoy these moments fully, being present with your breath, that is enough for now. And you don't have to judge yourself in any way. To take our practice further, I would like to share a little bit of theoretical background of this philosophy. The Buddha encourages us while we continue our meditative practice to follow a set of ethic, code of conduct, so that through that code of conduct, our body and our mind remains calm and collected. And it's not very difficult. It's not a very difficult code of conduct. It is called the Panchsheel, which means the five Sheelas. Sheela actually means foundation. And these you would find when you Google or look up anywhere. The Buddha just encourages us to not lie, to not kill, to not steal, to not indulge in intoxicants because we lose our awareness, and to not engage in any sexual misconduct by infidelity or cheating because that hurts ourselves when we hurt others. You may notice that when you get angry with somebody, the first person that you hurt is yourself because your breath goes very fast, your mind feels agitated. And if you indulge in any of these behaviors, then your mind is obviously going to be disturbed, and you will also disturb the mind of others. So it's a very simple practice that the Buddha asks us to follow. Once you feel the five foundations, that will help your mindfulness practice and help you lead happier lives and bring more happiness to everyone around you. So I would encourage you to keep practicing mindfulness of the breath, mindfulness of the body sensations, and remembering your punch fields as you go through your week, your month. And I will see you with my team here at the Embassy of India and Chili's at the next full moon meditation. Thank you so much for joining us. May all beings be happy. Namaskar. Disclaimer. Bonjour. Merci beaucoup.